call it a crime of opportunity. A scam artist strikes just when a Valley father has his guard down. It is a door-to-door swindle.
13 Action News shows you what you need to know when someone comes knocking at your door.
I was kind of in a rush because I was going to pick my daughter up.
Peter and Andy were admittedly distracted when someone came knocking at their door.
He was like, "I'm not here to sell you anything."
Peter says the guy claimed to be a part of a new medical service canvassing Valley neighborhoods.
We're doing these mouth swabs, and basically we could find any traces of if you have any kind of cancers or any kind of diseases.
All he needed was Peter's ID and proof of health insurance.
I was like, all right, I can do that real fast, and I showed him. He took a picture.
A few minutes later, as Peter spoke to his wife, the realization kicked in. He had just handed over his personal information to a complete stranger.
Oh, I was so upset with him. I mean, we started arguing. We started yelling at each other, you know. He obviously felt really dumb.
Peter says he ran down the street to question the guy, but it was too late. He was gone.
I didn't get any information on what company he worked for. I didn't have to sign anything. I think that he caught me kind of, at the right time to where I was in that rush and I didn't think clearly.
Peter called to warn his insurance company that he's keeping a close eye on his credit information. Nevada's senior deputy attorney general says there's one basic rule of thumb.
People should not be sharing any personally identifying documents with anyone who comes to their door.
And there are things you should do when that doorbell rings. First, ask for their ID. Clark County requires solicitors to carry an identification card with their name, business name, address, and phone and business license number. Number 2, don't make any immediate decisions. Tucker says resist any high-pressure tactics.
Look out for anyone who is trying to scare you into making some sort of purchase or disclosing some sort of information.
Number 3, do some research.
It's really important to do your homework.
If you're interested in what they have to say, get their information or any handouts, and then do a quick online search about their business or organization.
Just do due diligence. Name, paperwork, ID, check it all before you hand them anything.
Peter admits he's embarrassed by his mistake, but feels it's important to talk about it.
In the end, I don't want anyone to do the same mistake that I did.
Well, if you have a complaint involving someone who came to your door, the Attorney General's office definitely wants to hear from you. Just call this number, 702-486-3132. That is the AG's Bureau of Consumer Protection. That number, one more time for you, 702-486-3132.